Hello, viewers. Welcome to Chax Break. We ain't got shit to talk about today. We're just gonna roll with it. The usual hosts are over there. They're letting me do an intro because they're stupid like that.
Hey, what are you doing next to the mic? Get away from there.
Fuck.
Dorko, why do we keep letting this guy into our house?
He's better than us at this job, quote
I guess
unquote.
so. He is pretty fabulous.
You
I
guys
don't
get
lie.
paid for this?
Yes. Not yet.
Imaginary money.
Yeah, Monopoly money. By the way, I'm Megafire. That was Master Godzilla. And then the other guy is Dorko, I
That's
think.
not confusing in the slightest.
See that one that
No,
is
I'm
talking?
Megafire. You're Master Godzilla. Come on.
You're right, I'm Master Godzilla. Hello.
Hello, I'm Megafire. Stalin communism.
Ah, yes, that's definitely what Megafire says. Always.
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah, he's right though. We have no topic, so we're just gonna talk, and hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully. What were we talking about before we started this? I already forgot.
We were finding funny things in a picture.
And
Okay.
Aside from that, there was that guy with the glasses talk.
Oh yeah, dude, what the heck? So who the heck knows if Blister Thumbs is even part of that guy with the glasses anymore?
We don't. Should we really mention it?
No, we don't. I mean, no, we shouldn't.
All evidence says that it has some form of connection to that guy with the glasses, and that's all we're gonna say about it.
That's because it's fucking on the main site. Except whenever you click on the tab, it only takes you to Benzai's stuff.
We've lost our audience by this point, and they have no clue what we're talking about.
Okay. Well,
So here's a good topic for us.
Okay.
Let's talk about how much shit Kotaku is.
Well, let's see here. First, Reddit decided to take a shit, and that turned into Kotaku.
Wait, hold up.
Wait,
I just
what?
got a DMCA from Kotaku. I'm sorry. We gotta stop talking about Kotaku.
Oh, are they going to cry about how it's bad to talk about things?
Yeah, we just got cited. We don't have enough females on this. So let me introduce our next guest. Wait, shit.
We don't have female friends.
That are
The only
willing
one
to
we
talk.
have speaks to text to voice things.
Yeah, that are. We have females. Microsoft Sally.
oh yeah, that'll be an experience.
Hold on. But let's get back to the topic at hand and how shitty Kotaku is.
It's a little hard to go into detail, and then I've learned that, and I've just stayed away. And I appreciate it when people are like, "Look at what they wrote." Also, here's a link to a copy paste thing, so you don't have to actually go there.
I visit them every day.
But why?
Well,
I just want to see.
there is this one topic that was linked a little while ago. It's called "The Internet Reacts to Little Mac's Smash Bros. Reveal," and I have no idea what the heck it's supposed to mean, because apparently it's trying to put some kind of connection between Little Mac's reveal to Sonic's new design and Sonic Boom.
Wait, you haven't seen that joke yet?
No, I haven't.
It's just, okay, it's a picture, it's the screenshot of Little Mac punching Sonic, and he looks a
Yeah.
little stretched, and that's the joke. It's because Little Mac punched Sonic!
Oh! He punched Sonic so hard that a scarf formed on his neck.
Yes, exactly, it all makes sense.
And his legs grew.
I get it now. Did you see all the shipping between Samus and Little Mac?
I'll be honest, that was some pretty classy shipping right there.
Little Mac is the size of Pikachu.
No,
Why was it Little Mac in Other M?
that's a good question.
I can see it now. Little Mac is running through the lava location before he even goes in there. Doc Lewis runs out. Hey Mac, activate the barrier suit! Because Doc Lewis isn't a fucking idiot, and he knows that the barrier suit is needed for lava.
Yeah, this is very weird fan fiction you're telling me right now.
Speaking of fan fiction, I got nothing. This is the worst Chax Breakers history so far.
Dang it, this is what we get for inviting Master Godzilla.
But aren't I a regular now? You've
I'm
had
just
me on
kidding.
here like 15 trillion times.
Hey, I love you.
Also, we've all got colds.
Yeah, well, I don't know about Dorko. I think his pizza rolls give him immunity to the common cold.
I think my nose is
But,
always stuffed up. I can't tell.
Oh.
Yeah. Off topic, but kind of still on topic. It has actually been confirmed if you eat pizza, your immune system actually does get a little bit better.
What the fuck? I was just making that up. What?
No, it's like, it's serious. Like, some of the shit on most, like, delivery pizzas, like, they put on, like, olive oil and stuff on some of them. That stuff actually helps your immune system.
Well, I know olive oil is, but, like, what?
Yeah, tomato
Dorko.
sauce. That's you eating your fruit, kind of, sort of.
There you go, Dorko. You're now fucking the best at not dying because of illness.
I don't know about that, but I'll take it.
Guess what? The plague? Fuck you, because I eat pizza. And also we're no longer having problems with the plague. That also is the thing. Okay, well, back to the topic of Kotaku. I was just browsing it since we were talking about it, and there's apparently a game called Sniper Elite V2, and Kotaku is complaining that it's too gruesome, and I would usually be like, oh, what? You mean that there's probably some kind of, arms coming off or something? Baby mode like that? But no, it's actually, whenever you shoot somebody in a certain... You get to see their bones getting crushed by the bullets. If you shoot them in the nuts, you can see their testicles explode. Like, it pans in to their testicles, and it blows them up.
So this game is taking notes off of the Mortal Kombat guys?
Yes, except it's much more detailed. So it is pretty gruesome, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it even has little connecting tubes to the nuts and the bones around the ball sack, and just it's wow.
I'd like to go into the comment section about in Kotaku right now. As I scroll down onto this topic, I see a very, very thoughtful and thought-provoking comment. This just feels tasteless and pornographic.
Pornographic?
For what topic?
The Sniper Elite.
Oh yeah, you found it? Okay.
It's on the front page. Come on.
Dang, no, I have to look at it. I didn't.
Well,
I didn't want to give him the click.
I linked it for you. Yeah.
So apparently, getting shot in the skull and the skull exploding is a pornographic. I was unaware of that.
That's extremely pornographic.
Oh yeah.
Like you get shot in the eyeball, and like it for some reason it explodes as if it's a glass ball, and then your bones shatter around it.
Yep. This is very, very gruesome,
It is pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of gruesome, but like it's also kind of dumb.
I think it's fucking awesome.
It is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, like they put that much detail into it, but it's also kind of gross.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, damn, it's ew.
But
Yeah.
the more important thing is whether or not the game is fun or not, and who knows, because nobody talks about that.
Oh, look at this.
Are there enough female representations in this video game? Who knows?
Gnomon Empire says, you want the horrors of war or grim reality? Watch Stalingrad. These games are a little more than a cheap carnage porn gimmick. Carnage porn gimmick. Hello everybody, let's watch some porno. I mean, play Sniper Elite V2. Oh wait, that's the same thing apparently.
I guess I think I know what that phrasing means, but it's weird.
I don't think you're supposed to use porn in that sense.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, people have said stuff like scenery porn, like really gorgeous backgrounds.
Yes, but this is fucking guys' heads exploding. Unless that's
just a weird place to use it, but I think it makes sense.
I don't know, man. I've seen it used in actual, like, lewd senses. I've seen perverse. I don't know. Perverse. I don't know if that even fits in this, but I don't know, man.
This conversation's really lame, yo.
Hey, you're really lame, yo.
Can we just forget that site exists?
Yeah, Kotaku.
I think we can forget about it for now.
For now.
I'll forget about it forever.
It'll show back up eventually. They'll have an article about how Laura Croft's boobs just aren't big enough anymore.
You mean are too big still?
Oh, no. They'll have that topic too, but then they'll have another one debating that one.
Oh.
Because there's no uniformity on Kotaku, you know.
Amazing.
So they had that one chick who's like, Lara Croft's boobs have jiggle physics. My boobs don't jiggle.
Oh my god.
And then you'll have like Patrick Swayze or whatever the fuck this guy's name is, and he'll be like, they don't jiggle enough. This ain't realistic at all.
Okay.
I'd still buy the game, but
hey, in other news, speaking of social justice, Facebook did a cool thing and it added a bunch of other gender specifications onto its
Wait, what did?
well, on Facebook, like you can choose different gender pronoun stuff.
Yay, more options.
Yeah, it actually has 68, 70 options or something like that. No,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. I mean,
Yep.
it's crazy. But I guess it's a step in the right direction. I'm assuming because a lot of people are pleased with it. So if it works, right?
I'm offended unless there's an option for Afro Koopa.
There
well,
isn't.
you're gonna be offended. I'm sorry.
Is your gender Afro Koopa?
They're not appealing enough. They're too insensitive.
Like,
So-
okay, I know you're joking, but I seriously called that yesterday when this came out. Like, I was like, there's always going to be that one person who's not pleased with this. And today it happened. Today there was like a person, well, they don't have this obscure gender, something. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of religious gender identification. I'm like, of course they don't. There's like one person in the state that has this identification. This is your. I don't know. I feel like if I actually went on Tumblr more, I would see that there was a lot more people. There would be a lot of people pleased, and then there would be that one douchebag that's like, "Hey, he doesn't have this."
Why
Okay.
would you even follow that kind of thing on Tumblr?
Well, I wouldn't, but I'm just saying, if I did, this is probably what I would say.
Speaking of genders, Ellen Page came out as being gay today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we had to say about that.
I don't really know what else to say.
I guess it's kind of cool that another person's coming out of the closet.
Okay.
It is. Ellen Page is cool.
You know,
Well-
except when she tried to sue for Last of Us.
Okay. Sometimes she's cool.
Yep. Probably should have thought about some topics beforehand, I guess.
Damn, we're switching topics like we're switching people that we
You said
play
that
as.
one was a train wreck. This is more of a train wreck.
Yeah, dude, why is it every time Master Godzilla's here we train wreck?
I don't know.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you, MG. I'm not playing this.
No. You guys have Joe Schilling. You had the cleanest podcast ever. You bring me on, everything goes to shit.
Hey, hold on. Guys, we should totally read through some of these cheesy Valentine's Day card things that they make on the internet.
No.
Oh, dear.
You make me harder than Dark Souls.
That's
I
just
mean my dick.
lazy.
You're lazy. Shut up.
Well, I can't argue with that. But I make more Slash and Dorkos than you do.
Well, I made one, so I don't think you're.
You were
arguing
trying to
is
make
valid.
another one. It never came out.
Oh shit, you're right. I completely forgot about that.
Point for the Dorko.
Hey, Slice of Dorko coming in 2015.
Well, it's never gonna end, of course.
It's not even gonna start again. You know, in order for something to end, it has to begin.
But it did
Slice-
begin
Begin with
when
ending.
I did the first page.
Are you still making Slice Dorko?
Yes.
Believe it or not, he is making. That's it. He's making.
Okay.
I still want to wrap up this stupid plot. I actually revealed who the shooter was.
What?
Yeah.
This just shows how far off I am. We might as well spoil it now.
It's Tuna MG.
Oh. Well, that's
Doesn't that mean that Toon MG killed MG?
Yeah, it was a suicide, of course.
That actually makes me.
Hey, Master Gazelle, why'd you kill yourself?
Oh no.
I have to eventually explain it where. And then
Well,
wrap it all
hopefully
up.
you explain it before this comes out.
No! Well, maybe, I don't know.
Like how determined you were about there not being an update before this comes out. Okay, what else is there to talk about? This sure is a professional, well thought out podcast.
Wait, hold up. I'm looking at this issue now. How did Six get MG in the air? Toon MG in the air?
He's grabbing him?
Oh. Okay. Now I see it.
Toon MG is like little.
Sometimes.
Sometimes his chin is bigger than he is.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know.
Thanks for that.
So, here's a question that I could ask you guys since I have been so busy with work and I haven't been able to keep up with suit stuff. Who is this virus guy?
Oh, he is a speedrunner.
A streamer of games. A game streamer.
Yes, he speedruns. That's all we really know. I don't know him that well. I mean, I only talked to him once. He speedruns mostly Mario ROM hacks, and now he's speedrunning 6 games.
Yeah, he was a blip on Mandu's radar. The Mandu kidnapped him and brought him to Suits and Sandals and forced him to play 6 games.
I literally have no idea how this happened. Like, this guy gets
you
like
said it when he was a guy who streamed Mario ROM hacks. And he was a blip on Mandu's radar. Then Mandu kidnapped him.
I just don't understand how this guy, like, out of all the people that watch his stream, and he's not like a little guy either, because he's got like on average 50, 60 people watching his stuff. Of course, whenever he starts streaming Six's games, that number decreases to around 40. It's the truth. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let me get this straight. He was a blip on Mandu's radar. Mandu kidnapped him and forced him to play video games made by Six.
Yes.
And that's the end of the story.
Yes. That's the like the general, like, the gist of this, because I don't know anything else. He's a cool guy though. Like, I was supposed to race with him and Six, but I didn't get to that. But I did get to stay in a Skype call with him, and yeah, he also looks like Captain Jack Sparrow, and he's Canadian.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, the typical
Did you guys
stream.
put a Chax Break with him?
Maybe.
What? No,
I
we
got
didn't.
thrown off.
I didn't record anything.
That's not what the question was.
What did you say? I must have missed.
Chax Break with him.
Oh no, not yet. Ha!
Not ever. What a jerk.
Not yet. Damn, our future plans have been revealed.
MG, did you just like run to like the back of the room or something? You got pretty quiet.
Yeah, I saw something far away and I had to go deal with it.
It was a spider.
Yeah, there was a spider crawling on my screen, and I luckily the microphone didn't pick me up screaming like a little girl. So
Luckily.
I've amplified the microphone volume right now. I am standing on a stool on my toes, squeeing, but you can't hear that right now.
The frequency of Master Godzilla's squeeing is beyond human comprehension.
This is pretty convincing.
The dog next door is currently attempting to kill me because I am screaming so loudly.
Yeah, he's screaming and talking at the same time.
Also, I'm sick.
My nose is stuffed like turkey.
The spider has moved. I can possibly go back.
Captain's log 00999935. The spider has moved.
Captain's log. Stardate 1986.
Didn't we pull this shit in a previous podcast?
We didn't do Captain Kirk. We did Bane.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we had a conversation about doing captain's logs before.
I don't.
No, I
remember.
think it was. I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, I don't
Then again, I don't remember what I did earlier today. So there's that.
That's the thing with memory.
Yep. So, who wants to watch porn? I mean, read fan fiction. Yeah.
Today, Pornhub is giving out free premium access to everybody because of Valentine's Day, and I didn't get a chance to cash in on that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, now we have to get some porn and
Free HD screen caps of ridiculous faces. Come on, guys.
Well, I guess we have to do an ESPN recap on the porn.
No, dude, you don't understand. You know what my favorite hobby is? Not really. I took it up recently because of 4chan. Like going around different ridiculous pornos and just trying to find the most stupid face that people make and pausing and screen capping it and just having a collection of weird faces from pornos.
Thank you for admitting your hobby to the whole internet, Megafire.
Yes. Dorko, cut that out.
I'm glad you did that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You sound so sincere.
Fire.
I basically
again-
do that with everything that's not pornos.
Then again, currently my avatar on Skype is Snake's ass with Gutsman's ass plastered over it. So take that sincerity as what you want.
Double
It's still
asses.
better than those animes you got as your avatars.
We're witches.
I have. It has green hair. It's good enough for me.
If it's good enough for Dorko, it's good enough for me.
Doesn't have sunglasses. The eye patch doesn't count.
Well,
It's
it's
the
pretty
closest.
cool. I don't know.
It's
We're not
close.
Big Boss.
It'd be pretty.
You're not Big Boss.
If Dorko could somehow have an eye patch, that would be something.
Oh man, that reminds me of the
Have
picture of
him wear an
Moon
eye
I drew.
patch over his sunglasses now?
I don't know. I'm just thinking if we went on a pirate adventure, if we could somehow put a patch over the sunglasses. I don't know how that would work.
Holy shit, I want to go on a pirate adventure.
Doesn't everyone?
You know, for some reason, when we were talking about eye patches, I had this image in my head of David Hayter attempting to sing J-pop in Big Boss's voice.
David Hayter, more like David, not the voice of Big Boss, or Hayter.
You mean in the Phantom Pain?
In Ground Zero also.
You know what I mean. Because
Ground
Kojima
Zero-
wanted to get rid of him, but keep everyone else for some reason.
Apparently, people suspect it was a big ruse because he posted something that was super secret video game secrets, and then everybody was like, Metal Gear. Even though it's probably not that, but still, it's
Probably not. No.
it's nice to hope.
Have you seen David Hayter's Twitter avatar for today?
For today, no, I haven't.
It's Snake on Valentine's Day.
That sounds great.
On the battlefield, you don't have time for Valentine's Day. In the background, Meryl is just seeing her heartbreak in that weird anime pose thing.
Oh.
Yeah, the little chibi.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, did you like the Tyrone thing or whatever?
Tyrone?
No, but
You mean Tyrone, the loli lover?
Ugh.
He loves himself some lolis.
I know what I'm thinking of, but I have no way of explaining it.
How,
You know.
how about I just link the picture?
Oh yeah, that'll be totally helpful. How about no?
Too bad.
Crap.
Great. Now Dorko has to post it on the podcast. All of these things will be located in the description.
I just noticed the small detail that the card Meryl is holding has the Foxhound logo on it.
You know, I don't know, but I do know that David Hayter sure does like to change his avatar.
Also, Snake's bandana has an infinity on it.
Changing avatar is a nice habit to have.
Snake has no eyes. Also, he has a fucking buzz cut that's taller than the universe. Because buzz
Guile
cuts
is
aren't.
jealous right now.
His shoulder pad has a face. It's like, ooh, I don't know, but it's just like 2 eyes and a mouth.
What are you on about?
Look at his shoulder pad.
How about we stop looking at things?
Oh,
Yeah, let's have some debates.
okay. Let's debate. I don't know. What did you want to say, Dorko?
What do you think about Sly Cooper movie trailer?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. It was pretty cool up until the face of Murray happened.
Really? Just him?
I thought everybody else looked alright. I mean, they weren't great, but, like, they weren't as bad as Murray. Murray's too much like a hippo. It's scary.
He does look a little scary.
I don't know, man. Like, I wish that they just did what they're doing with the Ratchet and Clank movie and just basically straight up using the graphics from the game. It's basically the game's cutscenes, but a movie out of it.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is pretty weird that instead of using the great designs that the games had at the very least, they just go with these.
Yeah, I mean, they have.
Sonic Boom.
Well,
They have-
I prefer Sonic Booms by comparison.
They have like 2 or 3 different designs they could go with. They have Sly 1 stuff, Sly 3, and then the new games.
They picked none of the above.
And yeah, and they went and made some kind of monstrosity.
Actually, it would have made sense if they went with the first game, I think. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, it sounded like the movie's either like a prologue thing or based on the first game, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no idea.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
I've
don't know.
I've read nothing about the game
You mean the movie?
or the movie.
I read
To
nothing
be
about
telling
the
them
game.
all the
but
games and the unknown next game after it.
If it was based off of... Okay, well, no, Bentley's driving the van, so it can't be a prologue. I'm about to go, super video game dedicated...
Well, it could be, and they just messed up continuity.
Can't do that, you can't do that.
Well,
You
they
can't.
could. I mean, you wouldn't want them to, but they could.
Well, then they should die.
That's our message to them. Die.
Die. Because it's a very important plot point. Like, it's a very important plot point. In the second game, Murray and Sly get captured by the Interpol, and Bentley is left alone, and so he had to learn stick shift. And that's what Murray's van is. It's stick shift. So, he didn't know how to drive until then.
Huh?
What if that was just a goofy trailer and that doesn't matter at all in the actual movie?
Probably. but
Because they
still.
had to have Murray sick, and they had to have Sly running a rooftop, so Bentley had to be driving.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I hope it's a silly trailer, because that would be...
Well, it was.
I meant... You know what I mean.
Yeah. It looks like they got the humor down good.
Yeah, it seems pretty funny. I'm pretty excited about that.
But on the other side of the coin, that Sonic Boom cartoon trailer had some funny moments, but that dialogue between Sonic and Eggman was kind of weird. I mean, I
Apparently
get
the show's a comedy, like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, except with slightly better writing.
yeah, I
Slightly,
kind of
though.
figured once I found out that at least I think that the episodes are like 11 minutes. Like, you
11
pretty much-
minutes, every episode's a new continuity, essentially.
Yeah. I
So,
just kinda expected
There's an
comedy after that.
episode where Eggman fakes an injury so he can take Sonic to court.
I remember I watched or listened through our podcast with Mr. Pollock, and he was talking about Sonic Boom, and he said he was having fun recording the lines because they were really funny. So I have rekindled my hope for this because Mike Pollock has hope for it, and he's an actor first.
Hey
and
man, he's not
Sonic
paid to have
second.
opinions, remember?
Yeah, he's not paid to have opinions, so that's why I trust him. Like, I remember there was another also part when we were talking to him that he said that he's an actor and not a fan, so he doesn't really look at it like a game or a movie. He looks at it
right now.
He said that I'm trying to phrase it correctly. When we asked him about if he plays the games or enjoys the games, he says he doesn't really care about that because he goes into act and he doesn't really care about like playing the game for it. All he needs is like the things essential for an actor to know in order to portray his role.
You know, without the context of actually listening to him and knowing he's like a funny person, like just from that description alone, I'd be thinking, wow, what an asshole! I don't give a shit about the games. I'm just
like, wow, Megafire. What happened
That's
there?
not what I meant. That's not. I meant he's like an actor first. Like that's the first priority for his like part. So he doesn't really judge the game by what it is. But since he was having fun just recording the lines and just being the character and in the context, that must mean it's good.
I can just always watch for Eggman, and I'm sure some enjoyment will come out of that. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That joke was kind of confusing the more I thought about it, where he just named the robot incorrectly, and I couldn't help but think why, and that just kind of broke.
What
the
was
joke.
the name of the robot again? I forgot.
The joke was that it was just called Burnbot, and he used claws. I'm like, okay, that's a joke, but it's like, why did he do that? I don't know.
Didn't
This Eggman doesn't
shoot
have an IQ of 3,000 or whatever the hell it was before.
Maybe because the robot delivers wicked burns. Oh,
That would have been funny, but they didn't go there. At least not yet.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know, man. Electric whip.
Well, I'm
I
hoping
drove
for the
Storm.
best. What?
Oh.
MG, are you okay? You're like having like a mental breakdown or something?
I am Dracula.
You're saying random things. It's not very far off.
I am saying random things. This is how far we've sunk in the podcast.
But we actually had like a topic for once, and you're just going hernga dernga.
I can't really talk about it. You guys were the ones that had the podcast with Mike Pollock.
Well,
Well,
you
you
can
can
talk
just talk
about
about
Sonic
Sonic-
Boom.
Yeah.
Everything always comes back to Mike Pollock. Have you noticed that?
Oh my god, the answer to the universe is Mike Pollock.
It's either Mike Pollock or me. I don't know how it happens.
I think you just like Mike Pollock a little too much. You're gonna creep
What?
him out.
I'm the one that likes Mike Pollock a little too much.
Yeah, man, I mean, you're the one that deduced that it goes all the way back to Mike Pollock. Everything does.
I just said it goes back to Mike Pollock or me.
Oh, Master Godzilla, you're a little self-centered, don't you think?
There's no winning this situation, is there?
Man, Master Godzilla, you sure do like winning, don't you? Shoot, what a sore loser.
I like pizza.
Damn it, Master Godzilla, there's some people who can't eat that shit. What are you saying? Huh? You privileged scum. Oh!
Nothing personnel, kid.
I feel like people need a context for this.
No, it's better
There'll
off we
be a
just
link in
leave
the
it and
description.
move on.
Okay, well, I have a topic. So, the Dangan Ronpa, the
Nope,
English
stop
version.
the topic there. We're not going into that if you can't even pronounce it.
What do you mean? That's how you pronounce it. Dangan Ronpa.
Let's go back to Castlevania.
That sounds so silly.
Okay, we can just call it Dingan Rumpus. I don't
Dingus
care.
Rumpus, yes.
Dingus Rumpus. The English version's out.
It's garbage! Nah, I don't know.
You're garbage.
Hey, you're more negative on it than I am. I'm just like,
No,
whatever,
I
go for it.
know. You said all the voices are good, and I'm just like, Dorko, you casual scum.
I guess I just don't care. I don't know. I think if I mean, it's kind of weird when you actually played it with the Japanese voices or just comparing them, and it's like, that's... If I played it blind and just listening to the English voices, I think it would be fine, but I don't know.
I was actually I was in a similar mindset, but I still found some of the voices a little off to the character's personality. Like, Togami's is a little too relaxed, and
I don't know. It sounded typical of what you do.
it sounded really casual and weird. Like, I don't know. Can I just say that Sakura's voice is literally perfect and like.
Well, I don't know about perfect, but yeah.
Well, okay, it's just like the Japanese voice. Well, maybe it's a little higher, like higher pitched. I guess they did that because because she's a girl, and they just wanted to make that clear.
I don't know.
Unlike the Japanese one, which I thought it was just a cross dresser. And
I think it's better if it's not clear. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I didn't say it was better, but. I still think that they have the exact same dialect and the exact same little tone to it. Who else? I like Ishimaru, Chihiro, Owada. Those three are pretty great. Fukawa's I don't know. I don't give a shit about Fukawa. I'm sure it's fine. Junko's is good. Monokuma's is weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay about it, but at the same time. I'd understand if people didn't like it, so...
Well, if it's annoying, I think it's pretty fitting to the character.
Yeah, that's what I said. What else is there? Yeah, everybody else's is fine. Yamada's is
whatever.
It's a game.
I don't
Go
really...
play it.
I don't really
Go
care
support
that much.
Yeah. I was gonna say, go play the game, support the people who make it, and make a good game. Confirmed for fall release. A second game.
Oh,
the English. Yeah, Nasser told me it's for fall.
That's pretty soon.
Slow Beef doesn't like it, so I don't like it either.
How does Slow Beef not like it? I thought he was one of the first people to like be into it.
No, he was one of the first people that hated it.
No,
What?
I've heard him.
Just because of the reactions around it.
Okay.
No.
Well, no. That's a situation where
no.
he enjoyed the game, but then the fans ruined it, and I guess he got sour about it over time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I know that he was one of the first people to like, what is it called? He wasn't translating it, but he like supported the guy who was translating the game. Like, he gave, I'm pretty sure he gave him like, I don't know, mod abilities or something. I don't fucking know. So there was some kind of discussion about it.
Oh no, they've talked about it multiple times. That at one point they
invited him to a podcast with them, didn't they?
They brought on the guy who did the Let's Play of Dangan Ronpa onto the Red to Talk. So that podcast is so much better than ours. Listen to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, please do.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
No.
I said that because that's like his catchphrase.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Or was it like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Okay, now you're just reminding me of the Weird Al bit.
Perfect.
Yes, I did.
Know
what I'm saying? Yes. Know what I'm saying? Yes, I do.
Just another weird mention that Weird Al's fake interviews are brilliant.
Oh yeah,
Weird Al.
I was surprised.
Those interviews are. He's still making those, you know.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that I found out he did one with Mass Effect. I thought was pretty dang funny.
I like the one where he tries to interview Stallone and he flips his shit 3 seconds into the interview. It's pronounced that way, not how you said it. You can't. The interview just stops there.
I don't remember this.
That kind of, I don't know why, but that reminds me of this one series of YouTube videos I saw recently with like stars reading tweets that are really negative towards them. It's like from some kind of show, like
Probably from Jimmy Fallon or something.
It's not Jimmy Fallon, but it's from something similar.
Kimmel.
I have literally no clue. I don't watch American broadcasts, nor do I watch any other, like, you know, British type of show like Jimmy
Watch
Fallon.
your silly Russian stuff. Like
I
your
don't
silly
watch
Russian
anything. I haven't
Olympics.
watched TV in a long while. Not
Yeah, it
even
would have been a
Russian
lot
TV.
faster to just say I don't watch TV.
So yeah, I forgot what it's called. It's like mean tweets to celebs or something like that. And yeah, it's entertaining. It's pretty great. Seeing the stars get up, like their reaction is funny. There was a scene with Bill Murray, I think.
Bill.
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 Oh man, I like how we both got the same idea.
The science guy.
Speaking of Bill Nye the Science Guy, he was on Dancing with the Stars or something like that, and then he lost because he's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
They call him the science guy, not the dancing guy.
Yeah, apparently he was actually like a lot of my, since he lives in Washington, a lot of my teachers knew him. Like, apparently he was a player when he was young. He apparently was very smooth talking, and he got with a lot of girls in like his college life. Yeah,
It's Bill Nye the fucking Science Guy.
Bill Nye the fucking player guy.
Bill Nye the fucking shit bitch ass.
Shit, bitches. Anyway, that's that. I don't know what else. Dorko, you alive?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, he's dead. MG, we have to dispose of the body.
No. It's all up to you.
But you killed him.
No.
Sadly, no, I am not kidding you.
Sadly, no.
Anyway.
Guys, Snake needs to come back.
I
for
would
the
like
next
that.
Smash Bros. He better come
The
back.
snake come back and have a codec where Hades interrupts or whatever.
I want that.
Hades interrupts.
Hello, Snaky Poo. What the hell? Who is this?
Jesus.
Let me tell you about Pretty Palutena.
Pretty Valentina.
I wish I had that game just so I could listen to the dialogue. I mean, I could probably just look it up on YouTube or something. But
You could look it up on YouTube. I have the game, and I'm not very tempted to finish it. I've had it for a long time, and I don't know why I didn't. I just don't really like the gameplay. I mean, it's nice, but it gets boring fast.
I can see it.
Fly around, shoot some shit, walk around and shoot some shit. It's like Call of Duty, except you can fly sometimes.
That's a weird
Call of Duty,
comparison.
except it's actual gameplay.
I know. Very special gameplay, yeah. The controls are also fucking wonky. Don't nobody give me the excuse that you can get used to that shit. You can get used to eating shit. But you don't see me doing that. I ain't gonna get used to those controls. Every time you stop playing the game, you better just wish that you didn't play in the first. I don't know what I was saying, but
Angry, man. Calm down.
yeah, I don't know. I like the game, but I wish it was better. Is what I'm trying to
Doesn't
say. Like,
everyone?
yeah, I guess so. The people who finished it, I'm sure, are fine with it.
But what does MG think?
Think of what? I'm sorry.
Kid Icarus Uprising?
Kid Icarus Uprising? It's pretty cool. I don't have it, but...
Oh.
It's
I just kind of
pretty cool.
assumed you did because you know the characters. Dang it.
I watched Chucker Conway's Let's Play.
Maybe I should just do that. Dang it.
Maybe you should. I think I should do that.
Actually, I don't know.
While you guys were talking, I was in the background just looking at DeviantArt, and I came across that. And I want that to be the next Smash Brothers now.
Oh, great! Another link that Dorko has to include.
No.
Yep.
I'm just gonna edit this out.
Oh.
I just realized I want to take that back because just a few days ago I watched the Runaway guys do WarioWare for GameCube, and that was when I had the realization that I find Jugger Conroy extremely annoying. I can't
Wow!
take his...
You only just realized.
I
this?
don't know why. Just before I'm like, he's funny, and now I'm just thinking I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
I like
Maybe
how
that's because you're watching the Runaway guys.
maybe. I don't know.
I watched Chugga Conroy's single stuff. I watched his Wind Waker thing and it was boring. He talked about his house, how he had to move, and at first it was entertaining, but then it just kind of became annoying.
I mean, give him some credit. He's playing Wind Waker. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you talk about? I have trouble talking about the game. Shit, that's why I wanted to play it with you. I like
That's
how we
never
always
happening, is it?
we always revert back to the topic that I need to continue Wind Waker.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still staring at this Ridley fighting Naui, and I'm just thinking of
Dude,
dialogue.
I
in my
was
mind
actually
right now.
interested when I read the name of the picture, and then I clicked on it. I'm like, this is boring.
I'm just hearing it like the Retsupre Ridley voice yelling at her. You call yourself a dragon? I'm a dragon.
Dang, dude.
I'm still falling.
I need to watch more Retsu play and Chip Cheesem. I don't know why I associate those two together.
It's because they associate each other with each other.
Yeah, but like every time we watched Chip Cheesem, I thought I was watching Retsu Prey.
Well, they
I'm-
cross over so many times.
I'm such an entry-level scum.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of, okay, I just remember the context of why I called you a casual scum. So I've been getting annoyed with all those people that are like saying the English dub of Dangan Ronpa is like the worst thing in the world. And then when Moon brought it up in chat, I just like flipped out at him. I was just like, I'm tired of all these weeaboo ass motherfuckers doing this shit. They're wrong. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, if anything.
I think part of it, or maybe most of it, is really just the core belief as far as dub versus sub goes. Or like Moon is the kind of person that's like disgusting dubs, and then with me it just kind of depends.
Yeah, and then I saw like amidst my rant and Moon's retorts, like I saw you just say, I think they're all pretty good. I think all the voices are good, and then I just think to myself, oh, Dorko. And then I was talking with a friend of mine about the conversation I had with Moon, and I brought you up, and I was just like, well, you know, Dorko said that they're all fine, but Dorko is a casual scum. I didn't mean it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see
casual
how it
Dorko.
is!
Well, maybe sometime.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
No, I love you.
Yes, I watch cat series in Japanese. Get over it.
What?
You're welcome.
Well, I don't go to the point of like, am I dying?
And I think
Yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry, Megafire.
Shit. Well,
the conversation hasn't even gone. for
Dorko,
that
come
long.
back.
What?
Dorko,
What?
are you alive? Are you alive?
I think
Hey,
I
Dorko.
am.
I think my internet.
I think we better stop this before you die again.
I think my internet's giving out because I'm hosting the call.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I guess now we can say this has been Chax Break. Everything is dying. I'm so sorry. We didn't have topics. Next time they'll get a better guest than me.
The walls are crumbling. Shit, guys.
Everything you know is wrong.
Okay, guys. Bye. I hope you. I'm pretty sure you didn't enjoy this one, but you know. Yes.
They'll get a better guest next time.
Yeah, it'll be Toon MG this next time.
yeah, better luck next